Fight Time Network.
Welcome back to Fight Time Profiles. This evening, we got Trace Ricketts. He is 1-0 as an amateur featherweight fighting out of East Coast Martial Arts. How you doing today, bud?
Not too bad. Ready to get this interview in and then get some training in.
Hell yeah. So where did you grow up, man?
I grew up T County. I don't know if you know who Terry Garbrandt is.
Yep.
I live about 15 minutes away from where he grew up. So it's a small little town.
Who would you say is your biggest inspiration?
Right now, in terms of the gym, probably Buck and Chad, the two coaches. Basically, they built me up from nothing. I came in here. I used to train at a gym before COVID. There's a little hole-in-the-wall gym. Didn't really teach me much. I got beat up a lot there. But like I said, there was no learning going on. I came up here. They just totally changed my game completely. I owe everything to them, success-wise, or even just the person I am today.
What is your favorite strike or submission?
Oh, that's a good question. So my favorite submission is for sure a guillotine. I love hitting them guillotines, especially if people just stick their necks out there. Easy money. Strike-wise is for sure that jab. We've been working out a lot actually in camp, just because I'm in the 145 division, and there's some people that are taller than me, but usually they're either the same size or a little bit smaller, so we really like to pump that jab.
So outside of fighting, what's your favorite hobby, man?
That's a tough one too. I love being active. Usually if I'm not in here, I'm still lifting, I'm still running. I'm doing a lot of stuff like that. I like taking my dogs for walks, something I really like doing.
Still active?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So it's kind of like, even if I'm not in the gym, I'm still doing things outside of the gym that still help in here, really.
What is your favorite vacation destination or dream vacation destination?
So my favorite so far has been Las Vegas. I went out there.
Man, you went to Vegas?
Yeah. So only for a couple days. Like after the third day mark, you're kind of like, all right, I want to go home. But you know, all the lights and everything, especially like I said earlier, where I come from, it's just a small little town. Just like experiencing something like that, where it's just such a big like city.
You know, be overstimulated.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I went out there a few times for Worlds for jiu-jitsu. So usually that's the only vacations I take really are the ones where I have to travel for jiu-jitsu. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'd say Vegas for sure so far.
Pretty good one.
Yeah.
What is your favorite experience so far as a mixed martial artist?
I would say for sure my first fight. Just the emotions you get, not only from me, but the coaches and my teammates that came to support. You could tell everybody's like has that nervous, excited energy, you know, just to go out there and finally perform and just show everybody, you know, what I've been working on in here.
What separates you from the other fighters in your division?
I'd say for sure my heart, my cardio. In here, it's always about pushing the pace, always showing your heart, never giving up. I feel like there's a lot of times, I was watching the other fights, there's a lot of times people kind of hesitate or are a little scared to get hit, or, you know, things like mentally get in the way. But when those lights hit, you know, I just show out.
What does it mean for you to be a fighter?
It means a lot. Because it's just such a hard sport, you know. You find out a lot about yourself when you do the sport, or just any type of martial art, really. It kind of goes back to, you know, that attitude, that mental toughness. You really learn, like, where your limits are at and, like, how much further you can push them.
So you got a fight coming up at NexGen Fight Series 3, October 5th.
Yes, sir.
It's Matthew Beans. What hole do you see in his game that you're particularly be able to take advantage of?
100% is grappling. He looks very strong. His cardio looks decent. It looks like he would be very, very strong compared to someone like me, you know. But I see a lot of holes in his grappling. We work a lot of that here. I did this for grappling like way longer than I've done my striking. So I'm definitely for sure looking to go out there taking down something.
So what can we expect to see from Trace in the cage October 5th, NexGen Fight Series 3?
Violence.
Hell yeah.
Mountain Dew. And a W, baby.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Alrighty, y'all. That's another Fight Time profile. Again, this is Trace Ricketts. He has a fight coming up October 5th. See y'all next time.
Peace.
Fight Time Network.